Students in VLN's program receive a weekly progress report called an Individualized Learning Plan, or an ILP. This is shared with students via the internal messaging system, but it's also shared with parents and guardians via the email addresses we have on file and with all relevant school personnel. This ensures that everyone is on the same page in regards to each student's achievement. Now, looking at the report itself, you'll see it summarizes the data that can be found in the real-time gradebook. Each week, the report shows a color-coded scale to illustrate the current status of each course in which the student is enrolled. Then, shifting over to the right-hand side of the report, you'll see three more specific data elements to illustrate the progress being made in each course. Now, keep in mind this report is cumulative to the specific point we're currently at in the marking period. So if we look at high school phys ed as an example, the student currently has an 85% in the course. But moving two fields to the left, we can see the student is missing three of the tasks due at this point in the marking period. Now, since those tasks were never submitted, they cannot be graded yet, which means they're factoring in as zeros in the overall grade and bringing it down to an 85%. In instances like this, the middle column becomes incredibly important because it shows the average score the student earned on the work they did submit. So this student is earning a 96% on their completed work, but their three unsubmitted tasks are bringing down their grade to an 85%. For students who have fallen behind with their work, the second page of the report will include a checklist of missing work to help the student devise a catch-up plan in conjunction with their school's late work policy. And the final page of the report includes comments and feedback from the student's homeroom teacher, which can be helpful reminders, words of encouragement, or praise for a job well done. You can see how helpful this type of analysis becomes each week, essentially generating a roadmap by illustrating the quality of work being submitted versus the reality of the student's current grades. In addition to simply receiving this report through the internal messaging system, full-time students attending homeroom also discuss the report in a synchronous one-on-one session, so the homeroom teacher can make recommendations for content area support or even just catching up with outstanding work. Ultimately, it serves as a tool to drive success throughout the marking period.